Ahoy there, Captain Benzie here, coming at you with a video looking at Warfield. Now, Warfield is a game that keeps popping up on my Twitter feed. Ultimately, I follow an account called Esports Mobile, and they keep talking about Warfield, and they're working with developers, or twinning with the developers and playing games against the developers. It's one of those games they keep mentioning as a possible mobile esport, so I thought I would download this and check it out, especially since it really does look like Armajet. Now, obviously, there's going to be a certain bias for me going into this. I am looking at Armajet and looking at how this compares, but I did want to jump in, give this a fair try, and I'm going to do this completely blind. I'm literally going to be picking this up for the first time. I'm properly jumping into it, and I'm going to talk about what I think of this as we go. Now, as a heads up on this particular one, when I went to download this, I searched for it first of all on the Google Play Store and it wouldn't come up for me. I then followed a couple of links and Googled it directly, only to find that curiously the Razer Phone 2, as I'm going to show on screen now, is listed as not supported for this game, which struck me as weird. But if anything particularly weird or like out of sorts comes up, it could be due to the fact that the Razer Phone 2 is apparently not supported as a device for Warfield. Now, anyway, before we jump in, if you do enjoy this video, please let me know by hitting like on it. Consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already for all things mobile gaming. If you do enjoy Armajet, I've mentioned it a couple of times, there's a lot more Armajet content on this channel too. Let me know what other kinds of videos you would like to see in the future on this channel. Let me know in the comment section below, or by coming and finding me on different social medias you can see along the bottom of your screen now. I do love chatting with you guys. Love it when you come and find me and we just talk about all things mobile gaming. It's what I love to talk about, so please do come find me. Anyway, that said and done, let's have a look at Warfield. Now, this screen right here is kind of the landing page. I installed it, it did its little updates, and here we are. I'm going to just check the settings, make sure everything's okay. Quality settings are on high. Audio settings, yeah, we're fine with all of that. Back to the main page here. Now, this is, to me, quite a cluttered little main page, but again, there could be a lot going on here. I am going to treat this as fairly as I can. I'm going to take a good look around this and see what we think, what we actually find. So let's have a look at what these on the left are. Add friends, that's sort of your social. That's our main screen. We've got a shop here for just gold bars. Okay, it's all just the gold bars in the shop, nothing else special. And we've got a tutorial. Okay, let's jump into the tutorial and see what we think. Oh, wow, graphics. Okay, so we come into the tutorial, use left joystick to move forward. I do like the fact that it's got a tutorial, that's quite cool. And the way that it shows the left stick there and so on. Oh, crikey, yeah, okay. This, this is going to show my age, but so far, the way that sort of motion-tweened leg works, oh, yeah, you can see all this. That's motion tweening. That, if anyone's used Adobe Flash, you'll know what I'm talking about. This already reminds me of, ooh, crikey, camera jump. Jetpack in your feet, okay? Jetpack in your feet. Yeah, I'm sensing some Armajet here going on. But yeah, like this graphical style in the background and the way that the animation has been done, this reminds me of the games that you'd play on Newgrounds around about 2001, 2002. Visually, I'm really not overly impressed with this. That's really quite, it's dodgy animation, to put it politely, I think. And the way that you're walking with your gun in front of you here, yeah, this is, okay, so we pick up ammo. Oh, we need to reload, manual reload in this, okay. That's interesting mechanic. Use right joystick to aim and shoot down these targets. Oh, okay, that's, oh, that's a weird feeling stick. That doesn't feel quite right. That feels almost like it's got, I don't know, what, 32 points of articulation rather than it being true analog. Okay, grenades, and we grab and drag again, very Armajet-like. We throw. That actually hit, okay, that's got a bigger explosion radius than I thought. When I let go of that, I was certain I'd missed. There we are, so that's those, okay. So, cool. That's, as I would imagine, a little bit weird feeling. Okay, so use special ability shield to cover yourself from shots and get to the door. Activate the shield, get to the door. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's, maybe that ran out. Let's try again. Run. No, it looks like the shield only blocks the front of me and the gun hits me from the top. I wonder. Let's Ah, there we are. If I move the gun, then actually I can get through that. That didn't explain that overly well, but okay, there we are. There's a shield, health pack to get me up, and we're up against an opponent who is flashing grenades. And oh my goodness, sorry, this movement feels so clunky, and these sticks are just, I'm really not liking these sticks at all. I'm really not enjoying those. Like maybe this would work better with controller, but ay, and sort of weird sliding. Graphically I'm not overly sure about this, and controls there feel so clunky and just no, I'm not sure. Congratulations. Now let's play some match. Okay, let's play some match. Before we do, I just want to have a look at this main screen here, because there's something that caught my eye on the right hand side here. It has me slightly worried. More power. Clash's fast hands level 1 and GF1's carbon bullet level 1. Does this mean if we tap on here... okay, so the skins are kind of cool. Again, very basic. Very basic, just recolors. And it looks like there's only 4 of them. That's very... These guns, looking at them, if you've ever played Toxic on PC, which is an arena shooter, these remind me a lot of the guns in Toxic, and I'm not against that. It's a very simplistic, minimalist, clean art style, but I am not liking this bit at the bottom here. Let's have a look at this. Choose upgrade. Increases magazine capacity, extends your lasers, you can aim better, increases shot damage, increases weapon shot accuracy, increases weapon reload speed. Okay, and we can... boost XP, boost your score. Oh, it's with an advert. I will cut this out of the video when I do the little bit of editing. Okay, cool. We've got adverts that can boost EXP. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Had no idea this was an advert, or I wouldn't have tapped on it right now. Sorry about that, folks. Let's come out of that. Boost your score. Remaining time boost. So, okay, I get a time boost on any games I play for the next hour because I watched an ad. Okay, cool. Now if I go back to the front and back to the weapon. Okay, not enough gold. Do I want to buy gold? So yes, I can buy gold from the shop. And it looks like I can use that gold to actually upgrade how much damage my guns do. That's... I'm not sure how I feel about that at all. Now, it does look like all of the guns are available from the start. Certainly, it doesn't seem to be showing any other guns beyond this. One called the Starshine. Sounds kind of cool. Secondary pistols, Hellfire, Heavy Barrel, GF, H808 Spread. That looks like a shotgun of types. Am I missing something? Does it tell you what any of these are anywhere? Oh, type pistol. Oh, just pistols at the bottom there. Okay, and what were these then? That's an SMG, assault rifle, shotgun, assault, SMG, sniper and sniper. So limited weapons, but I'm not going to lie, they do look kind of cool. I'm down with that. And the Starshine SMG. But this looks like the abilities can be upgraded as well, your pilots. Increases boosters' recovery speed, increases boosters' fuel capacity, increase your health. Carry extra grenades, so you can up your health and you can up your damage. I already really don't like this. What's this? Oh, there are other characters though. What's this? Choose ability, static dom shield, or penetration bullet. So that looks like our sniper style character. Charge appears to be a healer. And Clash, personal shield and cloak. So that's your typical soldier style. But yeah, okay, you can upgrade your abilities, you can upgrade your strength and your health, and you can upgrade your weapons. This is... When someone talks to me and says, you know, Armajet is really pay to win because, you know, you have to unlock the later weapons. We know the later weapons aren't necessarily better than the early ones. The Black Tusk and the Long Claw are 2 of the most used weapons in Armajet. Here you can actually upgrade your weapons. You can pay to make your weapons better. I assume there's a cap to that, so ultimately in endgame you do reach a point where everyone is fully capped. But I just don't like the fact that you can upgrade all that. Anyway, enough talk about all of this. Let's jump into a match, see if I can find something I do enjoy here. I don't like the controls. That might just be, as I said, that the Razer Phone 2 is not supported, or that I'm doing something wrong here. But let's jump in and have a look. Yep, and we spawn. Oh, graphically, that's very weird. Okay, that's not a platform. I need to reload manually. No idea what that is. That's a ticket. Looks like a train ticket, but we're going to grab it and see if that does anything. Enemy detector activated, and I'm dead from Naldret. Is that me done? Oh no, spawning in 6. Spawning in 6. So I don't even get to watch the game, I die and I have to stare at this. Okay, cool, let's jump back in. These appear to be healing items. Okay, I've got teammates not really doing much there. Is he capturing a point, or... He's capturing a point. Cool. Cool, I can help with that. There's another teammate there. I'm assuming these are players and not bots, but I genuinely don't know, obviously. Oh, crikey, how do you do it? The controls on this just really, really don't feel good. Like, really don't feel good. All joking aside, and any bias I have for Armajet, just the aiming mechanics here are horrid, and movement is really kind of... It's almost clicky in a weird sense. It's like using a hypersensitive joystick. As someone who used to play a lot of fighting games, this feels like I've picked up someone else's fight stick and they just haven't calibrated their sticks properly. I'm hovering when I don't want to be hovering, and I've no idea... Crikey, that killed me quick. Whatever the heck that was. Level 95! My first ever game, and I'm up against a guy who's level 95. Yikes. I am never complaining about matchmaking in another game again. Ugh. My health is full. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Can I grab it? Is there a way to grab it? What's that guy down there doing? Can I grenade him? Yes, I can. I still can't kill him in time, though. Who was that? Level 78. Goodness gracious me. Like, what is going on here? This is my first ever game of this, and I'm up against level 95 and level 78 players. Forgive me? Does that seem fair to any of you guys watching this? Does that seem like a good idea? Like any of your new players are going to enjoy that experience? I'm just getting gunned down by guys who have worked out how these jank controls actually work. I'm assuming, as I said, that these are actual guys, or girls, of course, and not bots, but... Oh, these controls... I'm not going to lie, this just is not... This is not much fun right now. And I can see there are other players over there, enemy players coming my way, so I'm just going to kind of shoot and reload and hope that that sort of works. Throw a grenade up that way. Oh, I killed someone with a grenade from a bit of distance. That was kind of cool. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. Like, the looks of this... Yikes. I had no idea what hit me there, but that really hurt. Can I get the health back in time? No, I can't. Because someone who's level 88 is going to kill me? Of course they are. You know... I've got to be honest here. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. Like, I normally would stop recording at this point and just kind of get on with my life. And I try not to be negative about games if I can help it. You know, I want to talk about the positives that I see in a game, what's enjoyable, but these controls are just janky. The gameplay is all over the place. Matchmaking is almost non-existent at this point. Just, this is not fun. This really is not fun. Level 78, level 88, level 95 in my first ever game. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is bots and they're supposed to be, like, really bad but high level and high damage so that you feel better. If, like, that's what the devs thought was a good idea. My health is full. There's a guy coming up this way. Let's chuck a grenade up there. Yikes! The hell just hit me? From off-screen, level 88. Okay. Oh, like, amazingly, we are still winning this, which is astonishing, considering. But, oh my god, like, these guns just do not feel fun to use. Headshots are a thing. For those of you who don't know, headshots are something I've really, really argued against in Armajet. Simply because they add a random element. If you're lucky enough to get those headshots against people, you're going to be doing more damage, and it is real just luck. And yeah, it looks like the enemy team is now catching up with us. Catching up with us big time. Eek. I want to go back to this point here. But this guy's killing me super quickly. Of course he is, because he's like 70 levels higher than me. I'm just going to camp here next to this point. And just keep shooting you, and you're going to kill me faster because you've got more health than me and you've got better guns than me. Of course, you have level 88. I genuinely don't know what to say. I wanted to give this game a fair shot. Obviously, yeah, you start to worry when you see things like genuine pay-to-win mechanics. Like, not just... I'm assuming that's pay to advance faster. As I said, I am assuming that there is a cap on how high all this goes. That looks like a grenade someone just threw at me, maybe. I'm assuming there is a cap, and once you hit a certain level on all of your guns and that, they max out at a certain point. But, oh, that reload mechanic as well is just horrid. That reload mechanic is genuinely just horrid. But look at the kill-death ratio going on here. Like, I think I'm genuinely winning because some of the people on my team are just... I don't know. I don't even know. I think it's just the enemy team are being idiots and not really focusing on actually getting the points. But, oh, the damage that those guys are doing to me comparatively. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pay-to-win mechanic, like pay-to-advance mechanics. As I said, I am assuming... I don't know how correctly. I am assuming that... Ow... 200 damage from a grenade. Jeez. I'm assuming that there is a point where all of your weapons do cap out. I mean, crikey, look at the level differences here. I'm level 0 and they're like level 91 and stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming there is a point where all of your weapons and your pilots, or whatever they're called, your characters, do max out, and so it's sort of, you reach that point and that's it. Once you've reached that point, you are, you're at maximum level and things kind of become ultimately... become fair. But to me, just the fact that you can jump into this game at the start and you can buy better characters, you can make your weapons better, your characters better, you can make everything better, and just how atrocious these controls are. I'm going to finish this match and then this is getting uninstalled. Like, this is genuinely one of the worst mobile games I've actually played, and that genuinely is saying something. There are some real bad games that I've downloaded, super excited to show you folks. I've downloaded them, I've jumped into the match and gone, yeah, okay, this is awful. This is genuinely, genuinely awful. This, on the other hand, this is beyond awful. This is just, this is really, really bad. And I kind of can't believe that there's another 1 minute 40. I really want this game over now. But I want to finish the match and sort of see what happens at the end of matches. Because maybe you get an absolute ton of experience. Like, maybe level 90 is, like, most games would call that level 2. I don't know. Who knows? This is painful. This is physically painful now. Like, the weapons just aren't fun to use. I'm going to see if I can swap any of them. Can I change to... Let's find out what this one does. Like, this is physically painful. This just does not feel fun to play, and it's made even worse by ludicrous pay-to-win mechanics. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I want to find something redeeming here to say, but visually it's atrocious. Gameplay and controls feel atrocious. Longbow, okay, straight out of Apex, I'll take that. Oh, and there we are, game over. There we are, level, let's see, how high do I get? Crikey, claim my 25 gold bars. Do I want to go back in? No, I really, 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 really don't want to go back into another match. Yeah, I'm now level 1. So no, it's not like you get a ton of experience and level up between matches. Oh my goodness, that was awful. That was actually physically painful to play. I'm going to stop this video here. I'm actually going to stop this video here. This had some really good reviews on the Play Store. Maybe it's that the Razer Phone 2 isn't supported, but then I would ask why the heck a gaming phone is not supported by a company that is working alongside mobile esports. That was just awful. That was honestly one of the worst games I've ever played. Anyway, folks, thank you ever so much for watching and sticking this through. I normally like to try and give my positive thoughts on this. There are none. It feels like a cheap Armajet ripoff. The controls are not fun to play with. The game itself is just horrific pay-to-win mechanics. If you want a side-scrolling shooter game like this, really, really stick with Armajet. I know I'm biased, but oh my... That's so bad. That's so bad. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video, folks. Don't even bother. Try it if you really want to, just to experience it. Maybe on a different device it's different, but on a Razer phone, no, that's awful. Please, let me know your thoughts. If you've played Warfield, give it a go. I can't recommend you download this one. That experience was physically painful. But thank you ever so much for watching. Happy sailing, and I'll see you in another game. Not this one. Not this one.